So, Lauren, what were you and Diavolo? Why you it's not business? Nah, I don't like that story. There's something behind that story. 7 kids, 7 siblings, 7. I don't feel like thinking right now, but you know, 7. We're back again to play some games. Before I start the video, I just want to give a big birthday shout out wish to Black Pearl. I'm sorry. I meant to give you a shout out like 3 weeks ago, but I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. But happy birthday, Black Pearl. Thank you for always watching my videos. And also a big birthday wish shout out to Moonliness7. Thank you too for always watching my videos, always commenting. You two are the best. Happy birthday. I hope you guys had a great birthday. Happy belated birthday. And I just, happy birthday. So last time on Obey Me, we figured out who the murderer was. It was Noah. Knew it. Satan and Lucifer made up. And Mama is still dumb. So hopefully now I can make a pact with Satan, finally. Because, I deserve it. Before we start, make sure you follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, here's something you can comment. Who do you ship me with? Who do you see me with? And Obey Me. Who do you ship me with? Who do you think would be a good couple with me? Okay, let's get started. Okay, lesson 12. Some things are meant to be. Oh, we got dinner now. It's a nice restaurant. Except for the demon head over there. Alright. Does everyone have a glass now? Oh. You know it. Let's do this. Bill's eating already. Wait a second. Bill's already started eating. Shouldn't someone stop him? No, because if we stop him, he's going to eat us. Well, that's alright. Why don't we go ahead and have our toast? Alright then. Here's to lifting the curse that had Lucifer and me in each other's bodies. And congratulations to Satan on delivering a fantastic speech to the entire student body. Cheers. Alright, here comes the fun part. Excuse me. I'd like to add to our order. For starters, I'll have everything on this menu from this page. Just pages of food. For starters, I'll have everything on your menu from this page to this page here. Thanks. You guys realize that he's planning on devouring the restaurant's entire stock of food, right? Shouldn't we maybe stop him? What's the harm? After all, Lord Diavolo is the one who's paying tonight. You know, I just noticed that Levi isn't here. Apparently a new gang showed up for him today, so he's gonna stay holed up in his room for a while. Unbelievable. Diavolo himself personally invited him to the celebration, and he's not even gonna show up. Why do you have a question mark? Maybe you should have gone over there and dragged him back here with you, Lucifer, to avoid bringing shame to Lord Diavolo. Did y'all not switch back? Did they not switch back? If you hope to serve as a representative from now on, then errands like that are as much as your responsibility as mine, Satan. Y'all didn't switch back? Y'all just pretended to be switched? What was the point? Huh? What? What's going on?
Eh?
Wait, it can't be. Did you switch bodies again? No, you aren't gonna tell us that the curse didn't really go away. And you've been in each other's bodies the whole time, are you? Then who gave the speech? Oh, Lucifer did. I'm afraid that appears to be the case, yes. Satan, what do you think happened exactly? Beats me. Why don't you try asking Lord Diavolo for his exalted opinion? That's what you always do, Lucifer. Wait a minute. Who's who here?
Oh.
I'm putting my money on them having lifted the curse, but then after the speech, they touched the forbidden book and switched places again. Well, I'm going with them, only pretending that the curse was lifted, but in truth, it never was. That's my bet. It's all fine and good placing bets, but how exactly do you plan on figuring out what's really true, There's only, what did Satan always say? There's only one story that's ever true. Whatever. Are y'all messing with us? Everyone seems to be in a good mood tonight, and they're all enjoying themselves. You know, I've never seen Lucifer look so relaxed. We have you to thank for this, Lauren, amongst other things. I know. You're welcome. Lucifer told me that you've been a big help these last few days. They've been putting me through a lot, Diavolo. These boys have been putting me through a lot. Clearly, we made a right choice selecting you to come to the Devildom as our exchange student. How did you end up choosing me? Was it random? Was it destiny? To be honest, I wasn't actually one who chose you. Then who was? There was a huge stack of papers listing countless candidates for the program, and out of them, Lucifer picked you. Ah, Lucifer picked me. I simply gave my approval, that's all. So I need to be talking to Lucifer. Why did he pick me? Finally. 3 dance battles. You see, Lauren, I believe that all of us have a mission in life. Mine is to bring progress and stability to Devildom, the celestial realm, and the human world. Something happened once. Something that made me firmly believe that. What happened? It's possible that your mission in life is to influence Lucifer and his brothers in some way. Whatever influence you do end up having, I hope it turns out to be beneficial to them. My guy, I just want to go home. I miss my mama. That was a nice restaurant.
Oi.
So you're never gonna believe what Levi did next. What? Hey, Bill, I see you eating as you walk. What is that anyway? Food from the restaurant we were just at. I brought some plastic containers so I could secretly sneak some out with me. Sorry, but there's nothing secret about a quantity of food that enormous. It's super conspicuous. Well, he did order so much food that the person working at the restaurant was crying when he walked out. Poor thing. Yo, Lucifer, Lauren, what's the big idea, huh? Pick up the pace. We're gonna leave you behind. I'm trying to have a conversation. Don't yell, Mama. Just go ahead. We'll catch up with you. Why does he always have to be so loud anyway? So, Lauren, what were you and Diavolo... Why it's not business? So, Lauren, what were you and Diavolo talking about back at the restaurant? I was asking him how I was chosen for... I'm just gonna tell him, right? Why I was chosen for the exchange student program. So that's what you were discussing. There wasn't exactly a particularly deep or meaningful reason for your selection. I was fed up with going through the list of candidates, a huge stack of them. That's when a breeze suddenly blew through the window, scattering the list into the air. One of them just happened to fall at my feet, the list with your name on it. That's all there was to it. Are you disappointed to hear that it wasn't because you're special? Man, I thought it was because I was pretty. Nope, I don't even care. Yeah, I don't really care. Really, because the look on your face says you're not all happy right now. Oh, it's from Levi. Before I forget, there's one thing I'd like to know as long as we're on the subject. What? Though you weren't selected to come to the Devildom due to any special abilities on your part, you are somewhat special to me on a personal level. Aww. Uncle Lizard keychain Lucifer bought in London. He has it attached to his DDD. Aww. What's wrong, Levi? Come on. Hurry. Come on, Lucifer, pick up. If you don't hurry, then it won't be long before he shows up here in my room. He? Daddy? Your dad? I don't know why I thought that. Who is it? Sorry. Levi's like, wants to be the third strongest? Why would he be scared? Levi, it's me. Is something wrong? Hey. Hey, Levi. Are you there? I don't know why I'm smiling so much. It just got real. I don't know. The demon house. Oh. Did you find Levi?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't anywhere Lauren or I looked, at least. Are you certain that it was Levi that called you earlier?
Oh.
Yes, it was definitely him. The call was from his DDD, and I heard him scream just before he got cut off. It was his voice, I'm sure of it. But after searching the rest of the house and coming back, we found his DDD lying on the ground, while Levi himself was nowhere to be seen. Oh. Hey, we took a look around the house. No Levi anywhere. Aww. They kidnapped him. Ah, I take it he hasn't come back here to his room yet. Then where is he?
Oh.
No? Why would he scream? He probably decided to go out somewhere. Seems plausible. Yeah, I bet he went out to some store to wait in line all night for whatever new game or DVD is coming out tomorrow. That's gotta be it, right? Excuses. Y'all don't really think that. Something happened to him. Oh yeah, he would do something like that. Well, Lucifer said he heard him scream before the call got cut off. I thought maybe something had happened to him, you know. Ugh, I got worried over nothing. You should be worried. Didn't he just leave his DDD here in his room, though? He probably just forgot about it. Well, I guess that settles it. Looks like we can call off the... You're all the worst. Worry. That's your brother. Actually, wait a minute. What? Oh, where'd Bill go? What happened to Bill? Where did he go?
Huh?
Huh? What? Ugh. I've had just about enough of this. In case you weren't aware, staying up late is the bane of healthy skin. Fine, go to sleep. The rest of us will stay up looking for Levi and Bill.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I didn't say I wouldn't keep looking for them. You just want to complain. I don't know about Levi, but Bill at least has to be somewhere inside the house. We'll split up and search for him. Saying Lauren, you're with me. Mama, this is not the time. Hey, whoa, what's up with that? If you're splitting up, then it should be Lucifer, Satan, and Osmo in one group, and me and Lauren in the other. Ugh, who cares, Mama? Come on, moron, let's go. Hey, whoa, hey, Osmo, you bastard! Don't drag me by the scuff of my neck. I ain't cat. I ain't a cat. Ah! We should get moving too. Something's not right here.
Oi.
Lucifer, what's going on in your head?
Yeah.
I was thinking about the stories I used to tell about the House of Lamentation. What a coincidence. So was I. What sort of stories? I have to say, they're pretty interesting. If you're curious to hear about them, I'm happy to oblige. It was long ago, back before the place was even called the House of Lamentation. This house was built on the outskirts of a village in the human world. Nope. Okay, whatever. I don't want to think. At the time, a married couple and their 7 children lived here along with 1 servant. At first glance, they appeared to be happy, well-off family that enjoyed living out in this country. However, one day everything changed. The oldest son came running into the village constable's office looking very pale. Then he delivered a horrifying piece of news. Our servant, he murdered everyone in the family and then took his own life. So the constable's men went back to the house with him. Once inside, they were greeted by a ghastly sight. Every person in the family had been murdered, each in a different way in a different location. And the servant, well, he was found in his room, hanging from a rope around his neck. The constable concluded that for whatever reason, the servant must have plotted to kill his master and then take his own life. And since his perpetrator was now dead, they decided that the case was closed. However, sometime later, several facts came to light that gave rise to new doubts. First, the only person who wasn't killed, the oldest son, had been on extremely bad terms with his siblings. And he had purchased a gun just like the one used in the murder shortly before they occurred. Also, the postman witnessed the servant and the oldest son arguing prior to the killings, which led people to think that maybe the oldest son was the true killer. Perhaps the servant had tried to... Never mind. Perhaps the servant had tried to stop him, but ended up being killed as well in the process. And then the oldest strung him by his neck to make it look like he committed suicide. I don't like that story. There's something behind that story. 7 kids, 7 siblings, 7. I don't feel like thinking right now, but 7. In the end, the truth never came to light. For several years afterwards, the oldest son lived in the house by himself until he eventually died of old age. Even after he died, unsettling rumors about the house continued to swirl. It was supposed to be vacant, and yet people claimed to have seen several figures moving about inside at night. They said they could hear the voice of people arguing and screaming. Soon, at some points, the house was given a name. The House of Lamentation, they called it. That's terrifying. It's obviously made up. That's ridiculous. Terrifying, I guess. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking that as fearless as you seem to be, even you get scared sometimes. Yeah, murderers scare me. My grandma, she used to watch crime shows, but like, she would watch the show, I was little, she would watch the shows where the killers were still on the loose. You live amongst some of the most infamous demons in Diavolo, and yet, it's the thought of some random ghost that scares you? Anyway, I know this isn't the best time for me to ask this, but... Lauren, would you agree to make a pact with me? Yes! I've been waiting for this. Something fishy is going on here. I don't see why you're surprised. Lucifer, just so we're clear, I'm not doing this out of some desire to make you angry. It's not about that. Ooh? Oh. I know. That much I can tell just from the look on your face. Lauren, a lot has happened these last few days, and... I can't do this with you standing right there, Lucifer. Give us a little privacy, okay? I don't want you to hear this. Lauren, it's not often I see Satan in a state like this. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen him like this. Oi. Lucifer. Alright. I'll respect your wishes, Satan. I'll be over here if you need me. Thanks. Where was I? A lot has happened these past few days. A lot. And after everything we went through, I made a decision. I decided that I won't let who Lucifer is and what he does bother me anymore. You heard from Priscilla that I have to accept the hand fate deals me no matter what. What matters is how you handle it. I can't go back and change the circumstances of my birth, but how I choose to live my own life has nothing to do with Lucifer. It's funny. When I say it like that, it all sounds so simple. The entire reason I was able to face my issues because of you, Lauren. You're the one who helped me to be honest with Lucifer, and with myself as well. You want to make a pact with me, don't you? Yeah? Well, it just so happens that I don't like owing people favors. So if this ends up helping you like you helped me, then I'd like to make a pact with you. Okay? Okay. Let's do it. Great. That makes us even. Alright, time for me to go ahead and take the oath. I am Satan, Avatar of Wrath. I pledge myself to you, Lauren, that we may be bounded by an unbreakable pact. This I swear to you on both my name as well as the very blood that runs through my veins. I don't know what that was. Woo! Finally. Who's take the longest? I have now made a pact with Satan. I don't know why, but suddenly I feel a little embarrassed. Duh! That sounds like Mama. Eek! What was that? It sounded like Mama and Ozma to me. Those screams came from the portrait room. Come on, let's go. Doesn't look like anyone's in here. But it was definitely them we heard just now, wasn't it? Yeah, no doubt about it. Let's head upstairs. I'll take the lead. Lauren, you fall behind Lucifer. I'll bring up the rear. Something's not right. Indeed. First Levi, then Beal, and now Mama and the Asmo have vanished too. Could they be hiding somewhere? Or could it be that... Hey, Satan. What's going on? Lauren, Satan was right behind you, wasn't he? Oh no. But now he's vanished as well. I guess that only leaves the two of us. What are we gonna do? And then there were two. Just me and Lucifer. Everyone's gone except you and me. What do you think is going on, Lauren? It's a curse? It's just a random coincidence? I don't know. Yes, I thought so. In spite of all the terrible things that are said to have happened in this house, I've never once seen a ghost in all my time here. I've never experienced anything like this up till now. which means that it's unlikely that whatever happening is being caused by the house itself. Levi was the first to disappear, wasn't he?
Oh.
Let's head back to his room. What's wrong? If you're scared, I'd be happy to hold your hand. I'm not scared. Should I hold Lucifer's hand? Just to say I hold Lucifer's hand. Why not? I'm not scared though. You and I both know. We know I'm not scared. But he doesn't know I'm pretending. I like that you're not afraid to say how you feel. It's a good quality to have. Alright, let's get going. He doesn't look like Levi's back. Is there anything here in this room that you find interesting? His DVD, his monitor, his shelves. What do you have on his monitor? So you find something interesting about his monitor? I don't believe it. He left his PC running. What am I going to do with him?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last one. Please, something interesting happening. Maybe it wasn't intentional. Perhaps he didn't have time to turn it off because whatever happened to him was very sudden. A game is still up and running on Levi's monitor. Wait, that's all? Man. One more. Okay, this is the last one. Please, something interesting happening. Come to think about it, he's mentioned something about a new game arriving for him from Akuzan. Didn't he? Let's see. Where did he leave the packaging? Ah! I'm guessing this is it. The Demon House. Definitely sounds like a horror game. A cursed house with an ominous past. It is said that an entire family was once murdered inside these halls. Now slowly, one by one, the people who live with are starting to disappear. Can you handle the fear? How foolish. That describes the entire situation we're in right now. Levi's been making a bad habit of going out and buying himself these strange games. It seems that somehow this game has created a scenario where we find ourselves in... I thought something interesting was happening. I thought something interesting was happening. It was just Levi. It seems that somehow this game is creating a scenario we find ourselves in, doesn't it? We've managed to get out of one game world, and now here we are in yet another one. So what do you think we should do? We should turn off the PC, that game will shut the game off. We should win the game, we should go into the game world. We have to win the game. Another one? Still, it does look like that's our only option at this point. For now, I suppose we should go ahead and try to complete the game and see what happens. Alright, let's see if we can find a guide online. Hey, I found something here. The Demon House Super Simple Wiki. Winning strategies for even the most inept. In order to complete the game, you must defeat the demon that serves as the final boss. It says the boss's name is Lucifer. How ridiculous. They must think that they're very funny naming him that. So that means I'm the boss, and you're the player character. The rest of my brothers have vanished, leaving only you, which means you must be the main character. So essentially, if you can defeat me, you'll win the game. Hold on, there's a page showing how to get to the true ending of the game. A super simple guide for achieving the true ending. There are a number of conditions that must be satisfied, but if you can manage to do it, you'll be treated to a romantic ending where you and Lucifer actually fall in love. Heart. Oh, come on. Oh. Might as well. There's no dance battle. What's wrong? Ugh, so long. The falling out. The falling out. So, this is what it comes down to then. If we hope to get everyone who disappeared back, You have to finish this ridiculous game.
Oh.
And to do that, you have to defeat me, since I'm the final boss.
Yeah.
Either that, or we have to fall in love with each other. Though, it should technically be possible for you to defeat me. I can't say that with confidence, but I wouldn't retaliate by reflex. And if I cause her death because of something like that, I'd never be able to face Diavolo again.
Oh.
So, it would seem that our only choice is to fall in love with each other. I mean, I guess. You're not my type, but honestly, why does he always have to go and buy such strange games? What are we supposed to do to fall in love in this game? What do we do first? I looked at every website imaginable for answers, but this game has only just been released, so apparently there still aren't any strategies anywhere on how to achieve that ending. I know the feeling. Listen, Lauren, I was thinking, what if we simply leave things as they are? That wouldn't be so bad, right? No, we need them. If we decide to give up now, then it will only mean that the others won't return to us, right? I mean, do we really need those guys? Yes! Those are your brothers. The heck? Come on, Lucifer. Come on. I mean, do we really need those guys anyway? Yes, we do. What are we gonna do without Mama? Oh. Right. Guess we don't have a choice. So why don't we try starting with the fundamentals of love, and then go from there. If we want to develop feelings for each other, you both need to start by getting to know each other, isn't that right? So, I'll ask you some questions. And you should answer honestly, understood? How do you really feel about what's going on right now? I think it's fun. I feel like I don't have any other choice, so honestly, I think it's fun. I see. Yes. If we relax and try to enjoy this might actually make things easier. Alright, next question. Which of us brothers are you interested in? You, Lucifer. Mama. Who I'm actually interested in? I'm torn between Beal and Mammon. Oh. I didn't actually want to choose him. I wanted to choose I want to go back to Mammon, but sure. Whatever. Well, I can't say I blame you. Most of them are odd in their own way after all. Now this time, you get to ask me a question. You may never get another chance like this, you know. So make sure you choose your questions carefully. What's your type? Are you dating anyone? Tell me about your past experience with love. Sure. My past experience with love. You really want to hear about that? Well, what would you rather hear about? Everything up to 5,000 years ago or everything from the last 5,000 years? Either way, just giving you a synopsis alone should take about 100 years, I'd say. Of course, let's assume I can remember each one of them. Oh, don't look at me like that. I was only joking. Wait, tell me. We got Satan. We finally got Satan. So that just leaves Lucifer. All we need is Lucifer. And that's probably, what Grisella was saying. We're gonna we're gonna lose all Lucifer's trust soon. And that's probably coming up because Lucifer's the only one I need to make pact with, which means Belphegor is almost free. Maybe. I will see you guys tomorrow with a surprise, I guess. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye bye.